Mama told me when I was young, so sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say.
Always there no matter what.
And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the picture of you holding me in front of a tree in your swimming suit. I was only a couple of days old right from the hospital. You brought me camping for the first time in hopes that I would love it as much as you did. Because of your diabetes, you could have died in labor. I wasn't even supposed to be born, so you called me your angel baby, and you were always there for me, no matter what. I remember the time I didn't go to preschool because you didn't want to lose the chance to make memories together. We drove for miles and miles until we reached an apple cider farm in the middle of nowhere. I don't think we've ever drank that much apple cider before. We stayed there until sunset, enjoying the fall weather, making every moment count. At bedtime, you read me stories until I fell asleep with an orange slice in my mouth. We didn't have that much money, and we lived off of food stamps, but somehow we did it. Sometimes it would be embarrassing to me because we didn't have what others had. We had more. We had a relationship. I know it was hard for you with your diabetes. Sometimes the family criticized you and said you couldn't take care of me, and you couldn't even take care of yourself. You never gave up. You loved them no matter what. It was hard with your disabilities and mine. I had ADHD, and you had diabetes, kidney failure, and battled with cervical cancer. When we got hospital bills, sometimes the insurance company wouldn't pay and wouldn't cover our medicine. Even though we didn't have much money, you always put so much thought into your gifts. They were always so personal, you would often make people cry. Like the time you made that beautiful scrapbook for Grandma and Papa. Just as you took care of me, I also took care of you, no matter what. I would have to measure your blood sugar level. In the middle of the night when your alarm went off, I'd go over to check on you. Your lips would be white and dry. Okay, Mama, I'd say. I'd prop you up with pillows and give you sugar water. Sometimes you were so low you couldn't even talk. I would look into your face to see if you were saying yes or no, or if you were crying. I would take care of you no matter what. But we didn't always get along. I think about our last fight. It was 4 days after my 13th birthday. I told you I hated you and wished you weren't my mom. I went to bed without saying sorry or even I love you. That night, I had a dream that an angel woke me up and told me to go to the living room. The angel held my hand while I walked down the hall. I realized the angel was my cousin Ashton, who had been murdered 6 months ago. It was 2:29 a.m. In the living room, I found you face down on the carpet. Your hair was in your face. I turned you over, and you weren't breathing. My heart sunk.
One by one they began.
You had prepared me for this moment my whole life, but I wasn't prepared for this much pain.
My little baby.
We both knew every day could be the last, but you just left, no goodbyes or anything. I hate myself for fighting with you. I didn't mean it when I said I wished you weren't my mom. I miss you. Why did you have to go? I miss your loud snorting laugh, your smile, and your big brown eyes. I miss our Friday night movie nights, and the times we would play music and dance like no one's looking. I wish you were here. I need a mom to teach me, to help me learn who I am and what I should do. I hate how I can't see you or hug you. You promised you'd be there for me, always, no matter what. You were supposed to be there when I graduate from high school, and to bring me to my college dorm. You were supposed to walk me down the aisle to have the mother-daughter dance, and to hold your first grandchild. If I could, I'd tell you I'm sorry for the things I said when we fought. I feel guilty for saying, I wish you weren't my mom, I wish you never met Dad, I wish I wasn't born. I never meant to say them. Now, I put myself in your position. I think, what if that were my kid saying that to me? As I grow older, I think about my own health. The risk of cancer and diabetes runs in our family. Since losing you, I try to exercise more. When I think of having my own family, I don't want my kids to go through what I had to go through. Now that you're gone, I think about what you left me. You shared your love of music with me, and now whenever I sing, I think of you. Even in the worst times, we would say, I love you, always and forever. We'd pinky promise. I have a necklace with our pinky prints. I keep it and promise this. I will love you, always and forever, no matter what.
Born to worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my soul, is to be satisfied and be a symbol